Alright guys, so I'm making this video because I'm kind of a noob when it comes to Nissans. First of all, I'm trying to figure out what year this car is. And I know that right here, it says 892 for the date. I don't know if you guys that's fucking there we go. Focus. There we go. Alright, so it says 892, so is this a 93? And then another question I have, if anybody knows, is that this car has a badge on here. Like, I don't know if these 240s were ever produced in the United States, but it has this badge right here that's completely, mostly everything's in Japanese or whatever, and then it says right here made in Japan. So like, was this plate just made in Japan, or was the whole car made in Japan? Like, I don't know. Maybe some of you Nissan guys out there can answer these questions for me. As far as the car, it has full interior. I took it out in the back because I'm getting ready to put a fuel cell in the trunk, and I'm gonna rip out the gas tank because at some point, person that had it before me was dealing with some fuel issues, and they never put the fuel pump back into the gas tank, so it rotted out. This does have a sunroof. I don't know if they all came with sunroofs, and somebody put this piece of shit foam like wing on it, so the car, it's completely solid on this side. There's no rust on the actual body of the car except for that wing, and it's got a small ding, right here. But depending on how far we end up going with this car, I might just end up getting a replica Rocket Bunny body kit for it. Here's the back. I also notice on a lot of YouTube videos that I'm looking at, this these KA motors usually have like a mechanical clutch and fan, I think, attached right here, and this one seems it has an electric fan. So maybe it is a 93, I don't know. Another issue I have to sort out with this is that when I attach power to it, I get power to it, everything functions correctly, but this car has a fucking alarm on it. And, the car was given to me for free. There's no remote for the alarm. So I'm going to have the long headache of unwiring whatever alarm is on this. And I don't think it's a factory one because, where the hell is it? Yeah. As soon as I connected power to it, this fucking horn right here was just going crazy. But, so far everything's looking good with this car. I've checked completely underneath it. I haven't found any type of rust whatsoever. I know in a lot of videos, like down in this area, in the frame, it's like all rotted out. And I haven't seen any rot whatsoever. Just a lot of paint fade, which I know this didn't happen in New England, so I'm definitely thinking this car was down south at some point, because like the whole top half is just like faded, but it's only in some spots, so could definitely be a southern car, but I don't know. So if you guys can answer my questions, please feel free to comment below. Like I said before, it's gonna be a very slow build, but slowly but surely we'll try to get this thing going. Update for the Civic, still piece of crap auto magic, but I did lower it on some Raceland coilovers that were given to me by a friend also. Surprisingly enough, with the shocks that it has on it, you know, the thing has like 280 something miles, or yeah, some shit like that. You know, it's definitely drives perfectly fine. Like, it's not lowered, it doesn't bounce or anything. So got this garage coming along pretty nicely now too. Get all my tools and shit ready. Trying to get as much tools as possible. I'm also planning on putting like 4 of those shop lights all the way around the garage. It's at nighttime, it gets pretty dark in here, so try to get as much light in here as possible. Yeah, just let me know if you guys can answer some questions regarding if this car was made in the US and what year it might be. Thanks.